No, because I'm kind of scared what the fuck you gonna say.
I'm
Because I know you finna clown me.
bro.
All right.
I don't have anything planned, sir.
What's good? Good morning, man. It's Angel. Who is Angel Batista? Hold on, we gotta start all over again. Wait. Good morning. Good morning, man. It's your boy Angel Batista with OSG Breeze and Josh. Company with my boy Connie Boy Solo and Prep. And we are the No Buses Podcast brought to you by Heady Traffic. So what's good, everybody? Good morning. Man, we gotta sound more lively. Shit.
How y'all boy week been, man?
Man, this shit was straight, man. A little slow, the gloomy weather, but it was straight, man.
The gloomy weather makes it straight.
I mean, business was good, but I felt like I was about to fall asleep standing. I mean, I'm just saying.
It was blowing.
It was good.
Wasn't a good week, bro?
It wasn't a good week?
Connie Boy Solo, man. What's up, man?
Oh, good, man. What's the word?
Why wasn't it a good week, bro?
The single life.
Lonely. I have nobody.
This nigga hell, man.
Call
Josh, what's
my
going on,
own.
man?
What's up,
What
man?
you got going on this week, bro? What's going on?
It was a long week.
A long week.
It was
Man, he
productive.
a long week. That's an understatement.
That week was long as hell.
What you got going on, man?
Man, those jobs, bro. Fucking kicking my ass.
He's the only white person that got more jobs than a Jamaican.
Bro,
Just saying, man.
bro, yeah, I'll go there. I don't want to say that shit. I don't want to say that
His
shit.
tax return about to be fat as fuck. I'm just saying.
About to be the bad. Hey, bro, let me hold about $3,000, bro.
You're right. I'll give it to you literally next week with 4 jobs and shit. But,
Yeah, man.
but what's up, Pratt?
Money.
High.
Yeah, getting high. Getting high at all
No,
times.
we on CBDs, fellas.
Making money and getting ready to try to get this promotion as soon as possible.
Some promotion for what, man?
Well, I work at a valet service called PMC. We're doing very well. And right now, your boy's kind of in the lineup to get a promotion.
Hey, we get a round of applause for that. You know?
Working hard.
Yeah, working hard. There you go.
Getting money.
That is dope, sir.
Thank you.
Hell, man, a promotion,
Handshake.
bro. How y'all feeling about this XFL situation, right? With Cap.
I think he should sign, man.
Nah, bro.
To me, this is the reason why. I know, Josh, you about to be like, man, fuck that shit.
exactly
and this
what
and
I'm
that.
gonna say.
I'm just saying, but what better way to kick it to the motherfucking man by blowing some shit else up?
Yeah.
Real shit, he don't want to play football no more.
That's what I'm saying.
You think
No, listen.
It's like,
Bro should have did what he was supposed to do at that training camp. So he
Right,
could
right,
play
right,
football. It wasn't so you could make
There's
it
a two-side story
Hold
about
on,
it.
Hold on.
That's why.
Hold on. Business is business. Do you want to play football or do you want to make a meaning out of something?
right.
Do you want to play football or do you want to do it? You just went up to a whole training camp and you did not. You did your training. You made it all a big problem because you wanted to be at a historical.
But it's not
college.
business if you can't trust people.
It's not the problem. That's not the situation.
No, because that's the reason why
Well,
he did
then
what he
why
did.
go to that business if you can't trust them?
Exactly.
This is true.
Bro,
Well, I think
And on top of that, his business is football. It's not an activist. It's football. It is his job to be an activist.
Why?
It's personal
That's
life.
why I say there's even more reason why he should go to the FXL.
The
No,
what?
The XFL. My bad.
But at the
My
end of the day,
bad.
Is he
Man,
wants
made
to
up a
play
new way.
football? or
He
is
can
really
put.
just-
It don't matter, man. That man just like I tell you, just like you have. You got to gift the gab. That's something you don't train. You can just do that with your eyes
I
closed.
understand that, but
So-
bro, his eyes are closed.
it's just the fact. It's just the fact that if the business is football, he should have been just training. It should have been just that.
I'm just saying they giving that man the money. What better way? I'm just saying. I'm just looking at
I mean,
the
they already
aspect.
paid
Sticking
him.
it to
So
the
it's
man.
gonna
Do you know how much they giving though? Do you know how much the XFL is
They just
making?
starting out, so it can't be that much. But
you know,
I'm just
though?
saying, with him and his star power,
Do you know?
They're
No.
paying these men
50.
$53,000 a year, bro.
50,000.
who, Colin?
That's how much the
Everybody.
players are getting, bro.
I'm just saying.
Can you
know
imagine
what he
being
demanded?
him getting paid that much, bro?
Okay,
Come on,
I get what you're saying.
Super Bowl.
I get what you're saying.
Bro.
I get what you're saying. They'll offer him more than just that.
Right, bro.
But
50 grand.
the point that I'm trying to get to is with his stardom power and everything,
Bro, you'll
people are
be
gonna
making
watch
more than
because
Colin Kaepernick, bro.
they make their money
Bro,
off.
you'll
You
be
know, with
making
the
more than Colin Kaepernick, bro.
I mean, but at the
No.
end of the day, I feel like one, he already settled.
Yeah,
with
because
the
he got
NFL.
Nike and everything.
So it's like no, they like he settled in a lawsuit,
Right.
and so if
Yeah,
you already
but
took their money, stop acting an ass. You took their
Right,
money. It's
exactly.
over with.
Go
Like,
play football.
Once you
Right.
already like took their money,
That's the settlement, bro.
it's over with, man.
Settled.
Like,
But it's business. At the end of the day, it's about getting money, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You got the money.
You got it.
You got
They
the
paid
money.
you.
The money's not gonna last forever. You gotta continue to get more residuals.
Okay,
so
well,
I'm
so
saying,
else. Don't keep coming that we done
Exactly,
settled, bro.
We understand.
no, we
Now,
talking
if
about
you
the
wanna
NFL.
complain,
I'm talking
complain.
about playing. It can be something great with his face on the of the what you call it, the XFL. Before I say it wrong, it can blow up to something big. Because when it first came out back then, I thought it was pretty dope too. It's just it didn't get
How
the
you
views.
feel about it, Josh?
Bro, you can't go into a new league and demanding $20 million.
Oh, shit.
You just can't. That's more
Okay,
than the whole
aside from-
fucking team. Hold
I-
on, buddy.
okay.
Hold on. Fucking the tryout thing, that actually worked, bro. There's people that got signed from that tryout.
Right.
There was like 3 receivers that got signed of like the 6. So that's 50% right there.
Right.
It worked. It didn't work for him because he was, kind of made an ass of himself at the end, but
Right.
I'm a supporter of him. So
I think
He don't want
I think the
money.
NFL did
You-
they fucking like they did some underhanded shit
oh yeah.
out the blue.
Oh yeah.
Come here, do this, sign this. They tried to make him sign his rights to ever, pursue any legal
Actually-
litigation.
But you
Actually,
can look at
it
the other way
wasn't-
too, like, well, this what you want, we're here. Huh, let's go and do
But
it.
you
This
can't-
what you want.
It
But
wasn't
you
out the
can't
blue.
do-
I have to correct you on that. What he did was out the blue. He told the NFL 30 minutes before the shit's supposed to kick off that he was like, yo, I'm 2 hours away at this football stadium and this and that and third. And he brought his own recording camera crew and all stuff. So what he did was kind of unprofessional.
Yeah.
No, but
So-
nobody knew in the league. That's why the league said all the teams
No.
gonna show up, and then teams is like, we don't
No,
know
nobody
nothing about this.
Yes, they did. Colin Kaepernick didn't tell them that, hey, he changed location. He's like, nah, I'm not going over
No,
there. I want to-
initially,
They
all
at
the
least- they at
teams
least had a
wasn't
week,
in.
bro. You
all
got
the
a
teams
staff,
wasn't
bro.
in.
You within a week you could find somebody.
Right,
to
that's
go
what I'm
down
saying.
there
They
and check that
they
out.
did know,
You
bro.
got a staff.
They
bro.
can't say that you didn't know because
You
they were
ain't
all
just
there.
have a coach.
All the
you got
NFL
a
teams were
staff, bro.
They
You
were
got
all
a
there?
week to get a staff.
It was like
No.
11, 12 teams.
There was 4 at the one that he actually did, but there was supposed to be 16
Yeah,
in the
6.
beginning. But when
Right.
he transferred stadiums,
16 out of 32.
30 minutes before.
That means
doing
nobody
too
because
damn
you didn't know. You give him. You say, all right,
Everybody,
cool,
the
cool,
whole world knew for a week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The
They
whole
all
world
knew.
knew that when
For a
Saturday
week.
comes. And
Right,
we
we
knew
knew for a whole
Saturday.
week,
When
so-
Saturday
But you
comes.
gotta think, it's been 2-3 years. And now all of a sudden this random
But
day,
you an NFL
we about to have
team.
we about to have a trial.
Within a
meeting.
week, you can't find one person to go check this man out.
No, nobody knew.
And
Yes,
the
they
world
did. The
knew.
world it was on
Yes.
low ESPN. We knew
No,
for
I'm
a week.
saying-
So you saying that we
No.
knew and the teams didn't
No,
know?
I'm saying beforehand. So it was just a regular day, and then the NFL
Beforehand?
said we having a tryout. So that's when you knew.
Okay,
but it
cool.
wasn't no
But you got a
conversation.
week
We
to
were
find
talking
one
before
person.
that.
But it doesn't matter. Before it got on ESPN, everybody knew who was supposed to be there, who wasn't coming, who was coming,
that. We'll
etc.
switch it there.
So-
hold up. So what it's saying is that the week before
Fact
that,
checks.
before the week before that, they said that they put the shit out, right? They said what fucked up, where everything went sour at was that the day of the event,
Uh-huh.
they was like,
Colin Kennedy.
yeah, them boys was like, the teams was traveling on a Saturday,
Uh-huh.
so it was like
No.
the motherfucking the people.
Colin
hold up.
did that.
So the people that they wanted to actually be there wasn't going to be there. So that was Colin Kaepernick's beef. The NFL's beef was like, look, we already got the Falcons video crew
Right.
to film everything
And
for
he wanted
you.
his own video crew.
Because he didn't trust their video crew because they was
Exactly.
like, look, they can go out and edit this shit.
And make me look any kind of way.
Where I'm just throwing like overhead passes and all type of shit like that. Missed throwing passes, not moving as quick. And then they'll be like, look, we told y'all he had done fell off.
Right.
So that's where the whole problem went into it at.
Yeah.
The camera crew was really the
So he wanted his own camera crew because he didn't want to be edited. He
Right.
wanted to have control of the edit,
How he wanted
edited
to be
to
seen
be
as a lot,
highlighted
yeah.
the best way he feels to be highlighted.
Right.
So,
Makes sense.
But you schedule something on a Saturday, and NFL teams play on
Yeah,
Sunday.
that's
So how the hell we gonna get to Atlanta,
Because you can
and
send
then we gonna go
somebody-
back
but guess
here?
who?
Bro,
Guess who
it's
scheduled
somebody
it?
on
It
the
wasn't him.
staff,
It was the
bro.
NFL who did
All
that.
right, well, that is what
Typical
it is.
tryouts on a Tuesday.
Josh, I want you.
Thank you. It's on Tuesday. You put it on
I
Saturday.
need you to update me up on this Houston scandal, man.
Oh, the pictures, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so they were sign stealing, like.
Man, but every team fucking does that.
All right, time out. Before we get into this shit, You give baseball to the white guy?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yes.
Okay.
I give baseball to the sports guy.
Yeah,
That's
kiss my ass. Okay. Fucking.
Josh for sports, y'all. Josh
That's
for
for
sports.
sports.
Moment of silence.
I'm pretty sure everybody's heard in the last month or whatever, Mike Fires or Fears or whatever the fuck you say his name, blew the whistle. It's
The guy who got
unfortunate.
traded, right?
Yeah,
The
he
pitcher,
got traded
okay.
2 years ago to the A's and then the Tigers. He was told those teams, and then he went public with it this year. Bro,
So 2 years later, he
people
went
have
public
been
with it?
fucking stealing signs in baseball for fucking years.
Right.
You get to second base, steal the fucking sign. It's
Right.
the game. The fact that you're using video or buzzers or trash cans, it doesn't matter. It's the game of baseball. You got caught. I forgot what the commissioner name is.
Manford.
When you come out and say there's going to be repercussions for retaliating, you're taking away the right of baseball. People need to get beamed for this shit. Like, hit them in the head. I don't give a
think
fuck.
the only problem is them saying it. I think they should have just did it. So now that they done said it, they can't not act like they didn't hear that.
But the betting
They
line,
probably wouldn't
on,
let it ride if they just would have just did it.
the betting line on Houston batters getting hit this year is 83.5.
But they already know it come with that. Now, I don't think they're gonna do it,
The
bro.
typical team that gets hit in a season combined is 66.
So
I would
yeah, that
probably
would
take
cheat.
the over on that bet. So
So being in the barbershop and I asking my clients this, what they've been telling me is that it's not the fact that they were sign cheating or sign stealing and whatnot, that they was using a technology that was only available to them.
Yeah.
And they couldn't be available to everybody else. So I guess they
But
had a
whose
way more
fault
than
is that though, bro?
Who falls it?
I mean, it's our fault for coming up with technology.
No, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with
You're
that.
not supposed to
I'm not
use
saying
video
that. I'm not
So
saying
we
that-
got to do this, and we got to tell y'all.
I'm not saying that it's wrong. Every team signs steal. We get it. You know what I'm saying? And they came up with a technology. It's a level of jealousy. Oh, y'all got to get something and you didn't share it with the rest of us. How dare you?
That's what I'm saying,
So
bro.
I think that's what that really comes by from the team. But at the end of the day, you can't sit there and say their way of cheating didn't help them from 80 to 60% of batting. Hey, that's a tremendous difference. I mean, if we look at our free throws in basketball, that's a big difference in percentage, man.
my thing is the buzzer system. You don't got proof of it. They say Altuve.
Yeah.
You saw when he's coming across home plate. Don't rip off my jersey. He says it's a tattoo. He proved it's a shit tattoo. So
I
So
don't think
they
you
have
should be
proof.
able to use video. That you
Well,
know,
it's
if you steal signs, you steal signs. But
Yeah.
you using video and you studying it and you going
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta study it.
You,
I feel like
If you a sign stealer,
if
you got a video
if
curriculum-
you got me, you got me. But don't go the extra mile and try and. Nah, that was.
But
kinda
but I
bogus to
still
me.
feel like even if they develop it, you can't hold that against them, bro. That's like you getting some new clippers and you like, oh shit, these shits work. You gonna right in there to the world, hey, everybody, these clippers are the ones. Like, no, bro, you gonna
You're right.
do what you do,
I want-
bro.
is
You're
it
right.
in the rules
Something's
that you
gotta be
can't use a
done.
buzzer?
No, you.
I don't think it
you
is,
can't-
so
you
why
can't
can
use it.
you-
It's illegal anyway. It's just like jaywalking.
Right.
Everybody don't take that shit seriously until your ass up tough. Officer finally pulls your ass over. Then it becomes illegal, right?
But who just got pulled over?
For jaywalking?
No, going to Mexico.
Oh, Greg Robinson, Quan
Oh
Ray.
yeah,
Dude,
Dumbass.
157 pounds of marijuana.
it's over with.
How many? What?
20,
And you playing
157
professional football.
pounds, bro. They got pulled over in El Paso, Texas.
Of all fucking places.
Bro, like, what the fuck are you...
So he was coming through the borderline.
Exactly.
No, this is the thing. They didn't go through the border. It was in the United States where they got it. They were just taking some route to Louisiana.
You know why they got caught? Because they didn't double air seal tight.
Bro, they did.
Just saying.
It was in duffel bags.
That's what?
The
That's not
dry
air
thing-
sealing tight anything. You can smell
No,
this shit.
they did it, but then they put it in duffel bags.
No, what I'm saying is, when you air seal type stuff, you can't put it in a brick format. You gotta lay it out flat like a pillow. Trust me, I learned this the hard way.
This is experience?
So yes, experience talking.
Hey, should we turn off the cameras?
Like if this was if this was a brick, right?
Okay.
I gotta be able to flatten this out and spread it through the bag, so when I sucks the air out,
dude.
it can be really air to the top.
Wait
And
till
then
you
you
see
gotta
the.
air to the top.
No.
So you can fit like 15 bricks, 20 bricks in a suitcase.
Look in the camera, help out everybody that needs to see this.
Just
because-
saying, stupid as
I
she
just
does.
think that I don't know why all the guys who like have the money are doing these things. Why you couldn't send 2 other people to do this?
Man, I'm gonna
This
say.
is-
Why are you
We were
doing
talking
this?
about this
This
shit,
is
right?
stupid.
Go ahead and tell them what
I
you
did
think.
the math on it. That 157
bricks.
pounds or whatever. With his salary this year, that was 13 plays for Greg Robinson. 13 fucking plays, right?
13 plays?
That's one
Wow.
drive. Quan Bray, he has a sad story. His dad shot his mom in the head freshman year at Auburn. Rest in peace. He's
And the other guy with him, he played in NFL too, right?
Well, he's free agent, Greg Robinson. He was number 2 overall, taken, I think, 15, 16, somewhere in there.
But we don't know the whole story about this. We was talking about this morning on the drive to here, and we was like, "Hey, you may know the tip of the iceberg, but there's probably way more shit going on.
Guess
That's deeper
what
than
I
that."
told bro though.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Too-
told bro,
you
man.
say, "Oh, that's 13 plays." Like,
I told bro,
well,
man.
maybe you wouldn't be doing this if it was
It's a
for
lot
real.
of things that guys do, bro, for the rush, bro.
I believe
you
it.
done did a lot of things.
Just to
like,
say
in
you
the
did
moment,
it,
for
yeah.
real. Like it's one thing I had put on that thing. It said
It's just like Breaking
It
Bad.
said White House desk, right? Y'all saw that on the thing?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I said I was thinking about like, bro, I wonder if I was Bill Clinton, bro, and Monica Lewinsky was under my desk, would I really say no? As a man, like you like, bro, think
With that
about,
kind
like,
of power.
like, oh shit, I'm the fucking president. Like, oh
I don't know,
shit,
man.
this is
I can't
crazy, bro.
fathom that because I've never been
Right,
around
but,
in that era.
I'm just
so
saying, like sometimes you
think
got to put
about
yourself like we think about like, oh, I wouldn't do that.
I
But in the
don't want to
moment,
incriminate myself right now.
in the man, you ain't got to say yes or no. I'm just saying, in the moment, in certain situations, you like just the rush of that shit.
That's
So
like
he-
I'm saying with Breaking Bad, with Walter making the meth. He didn't care about the meth. He just wanted to be known for being the best at it.
Right.
That's all he cared about. He didn't really care about the money and nothing.
Yeah.
He just wanted to know that he was the best and can nobody say nothing and he'll always go down in history.
Not saying that shit good, but just sometimes, just I don't know, people just
No,
do stuff for it, man.
I sent somebody else. Like I was talking to somebody about the Juice WRLD situation. Rest in peace,
Right,
Juice WRLD.
Juice
Right,
WRLD,
right.
man.
But you the guy with the money. Why are you on the plane with 70 pounds?
He said that last time. Your boy should have one who took the hit,
And
bro.
why you don't want to swallow the pills?
Stupid
You're the
ass.
guy with the money. Why these dudes
My
ain't
bad.
doing
No
this?
disrespect to the family Juice
You
WRLD.
feel
I'm
me?
just saying.
Like-
They tried
Well, he
paying
said that.
their driver, and the guy's like, yo, fuck you, this is 20 years' time. So the driver was smart by not getting paid off.
I wouldn't be on there. If y'all want to do that, then y'all can do it. But I'm not going to be on the plane.
man.
No.
You-
'Cause
you
if I
gotta
go
know how to
down,
move, man.
it just, dudes with the money. It was
I gotta
just
ask
getting
a question,
caught up.
Breeze. With being a successful rapper or artist, and he's making the income, what is that still apply? What you saying, just being the rush in the moment? Because with all that weight he was moving, was that really necessary, or was he really not making that
What
kind of
I'm-
money
what I'm
because
What
of
I'm
something?
trying to say is, it don't matter the situation. The situation is gonna be the situation. You gonna do a lot of shit just because you can at a certain moment. Just
Right.
when you get to a certain,
You feel invincible.
just at any level,
Right.
at any level. It's at levels we are. It's before
feel
we
you,
had
man.
girlfriends and all. Like when you had chances to be with 2 and 3 chicks in one bed at the same. It's like, oh shit. In this moment, I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, oh,
Well, if you do it, it's time to perform, man.
for real. So I be thinking like in these situations, yeah, that shit dumb, but man, I wonder what was in his head. Like, oh,
Right at the
shit,
moment,
like,
right?
fuck it, I'm about to move this weight, man. Like, you know,
And I'm
what
gonna
I'm
write a
saying?
song
Like,
about it.
you feel me? Like,
Right,
dumb, you
right.
know what I'm saying? Like, I just be thinking like it's stupid, but I just be trying to think what was in their head too, and a lot of that shit be the male ego. We do a lot of shit just for ego, just for like
You right.
it's just we got testosterone.
It's,
you know what I'm saying?
it's just like you be at the club, your boys trying to hype you up, but man, go dance with
Yeah,
that
you know
girl.
what I'm
And you
saying? Like, fuck it, you know what I'm
"Look."
saying? Like, oh shit, they right, like that's what that
And then they
shit
hold
is,
your back.
bro. For real. It just what it is. So man, I be looking at situations. I don't be quick to call somebody dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because I done did a lot of shit in the moment that now I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the club in the girl bathroom with it, all, you know what I'm saying, crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm like, boy, what in the world
the fuck I was doing, man?
Boy, you was
I'm
wild.
about to end up in the ER.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel somebody else that don't know, like, but he's stupid. Some shit that we said, I just be trying to, like, gauge that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Breeze, not Breeze, Pep, you okay?
Hey, man, we got to do a little moment of silence for the homie PopSmoke, man.
PopSmoke, yes.
For sure.
Hey. All right, let's carry on. What do you think really went down, man? Cause from the words he was staying over there by Burbanks in Hollywood,
right?
And he was staying in a rental property. Last name is McMillan, the owner of the properties and whatnot. And they just came in at around 4 a.m. trying to, I guess, rob the place and then shot him up and whatnot. Do you think he was starting that kind of smoke to get that kind of attention? Because I don't know too much about PopSmoke, but when I finally did get to hear him, I like his swag. He bring that shine and 50s flavor.
I think he just looked up, really, because he had just posted some shit with his address where he was at on it. Yeah. That's
living for the moment. You know what You're thinking, like who really going to pull up? Just like how they did. What's his name? Got arrested.
That night they posted.
Sherman.
He posted that shit.
He did the same thing when he's like, I'm at the studio, pull up and everything. He get putting everything, and they pulled up on him, and next you know he in jail.
But I mean, he had bought some bags or something. He was on his live and shit, and you can see it said 23,300, whatever. And then that next morning, that's you know what I'm saying. So I mean, there's other shit around it, you know that could be.
Weird that he the only one that got shot. Mm-hmm. Then they said the person who called 911 was somebody that was living on the East Coast, and he got shot in California. So it's just I
mean, cause man, for real, you gotta think about.
Yeah,
it sounds like a
I didn't know that.
The LAPD confirmed that the person who called.
Bro, you gotta understand, bro. Sometimes, man, when you the rapper, sometimes you gonna have some people around you that can't call the police, bro.
Because they'll incriminate themselves.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be. I'm around you.
They're one straw away from breaking the king's back. So I gotta call
somebody else to say, "Hey, bro."
You can't call the police, but you can make a post on Instagram about, "Oh, I didn't set him up. Fam."
I mean,
everybody know you.
So there was people in the house that didn't get shot up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's what
I don't know.
From my understanding, he was in the house by himself.
Yeah,
so if there was people in the house by himself, he's the only one that got killed. Man, that's some Tekashi 6ix9ine type shit.
People that was on because they got the thing on camera. They don't got the shooting like inside the house, I don't think. But they said that the dudes walked out and they didn't have anything in their hand after they shot him. So it wasn't really like a robbery. They just went in there and shot him.
Is there a video?
Yeah, the police got the video. They have like cameras in the house and stuff.
I'm saying, did it go viral or anything?
Oh no! It was just on the report.
How many people went in the house?
3. It was 4 dudes. And then 3 actually went in through the back.
Well, on a lighter note, how y'all feel about the NBA All-Star games, man? Y'all like how it's going?
Man, go ahead, Josh. Josh Sports, go ahead, take it.
Josh Sports.
You got this one.
Josh, hey,
You're
man.
a shade darker than me, so.
Just one.
And he's and shade.
No, man. The NBA All-Star was the best shit ever, bro. I swear to God, man. And for people who don't know, what they did is they had 2 charitable organizations that each team was donating to, which one was the Chicago Scholars and the other one were After School Matters.
Right.
They played each quarter like it was an individual game. So whoever won each quarter, the NBA donated 100 stacks to that organization.
How many quarters was it?
4. So they played the first 3 quarters like it was regular quarters and started back to 0. The best part about it was at the 4th quarter, they took the timer off and they played to 157. The only thing they left with the 24-second shot clock, and we played straight street ball, man. Like I'm for real, man. They was hooping, bro.
That was like
some
the best
real
pickup game.
That's the best pickup. No time manipulation. Just play straight up.
And
Yeah.
Trae Young came out there and did his thing for the first time.
That's what I'm saying. So the fact that there wasn't no timer, they actually let them play, let them boys play. I mean, I thought it was dope.
Serious. It was like
Kyle Lowry took 2 charges
in
an All-Star game.
In an All-Star game.
Think
You get what
about
I'm
that,
saying?
bro.
Right.
It's a charge.
Like I was screaming at the TV. I was like, man, James Harden, you don't sit your stupid ass down, man, because this dude was breaking everything. I'm like, this is not your year, bro. But I like the fact that they took the timer off and let them boys play to like a game of 21. You play to you whoever makes to the score. That shit was A1, bro.
So y'all think everything should keep going like that?
Fuck yeah, bro.
They
Like,
did
because
show
it
that.
makes them boys really play. I know we can't really play because nobody wants to get hurt in the All-Stars. Just like how that's why people say, man, fix the Pro Bowl. I don't think you can ever fix that because it's too
that's
physical.
broken.
That's broken.
That shit they did,
It's broken.
that shit they did
Broken.
last year, that was horrible. That shit they did for the Pro Bowl last year.
What you think about it, man? The
Bro, that fourth quarter was
That shit-
probably the best All-Star game since
How do you think they did-
2001.
oh yeah, with AI and
that
Vince and all them. Yeah.
Like,
I
hands
believe it.
down, nobody.
It was T-Mac, AI, Vince Carter. Everybody was thrown off the backboard that year. I remember that shit. That shit was hot, bro.
They need to go
shit
back to
was
them jerseys
good.
like that too.
Bro, I wish
When
they
were-
would.
when
Yeah,
they were
where
jerseys.
the home went away.
Do you? How did they determine that to go up to 157 after
They added Kobe's number.
tracking?
That's
okay.
what they did. So you got your
The
first
three
three
top
quarters
scorers, they added up.
combined. They tied the third quarter. Giannis's team, I think they were winning by like 8 or something. Still lost by 2. Bro, that shit was lit.
That shit was nice, and they donated the MVP award to Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Hey,
man.
they shite boy in the dunk contest too.
Oh yes, bro.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon.
You should have 2 of those motherfuckers.
That's
Right.
exactly-
Nah, they
They
ain't
got
shite
you.
him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Listen,
Derrick
yeah.
Jones was making those dunks the
Clean.
first try, clean.
Okay,
No,
he's
wasn't.
talking about that one. No.
Because he did 2 of them that he had to do over, bro.
Oh, the
No,
first
in
round.
the first round.
In
But
the
I'm
first-
saying,
and in that last round.
No, he
And
didn't.
then-
He didn't
Or
do
no,
the,
he
the
didn't.
one before
No,
and
that.
then
it
Aaron
was
Gordon
Aaron
stole his dunk. Because Derrick Jones jumped over 2 people between the legs,
I
and
feel
then
like he
Aaron
was just
Gordon
like-
He
turned around.
did
like
that to
he
show
was
that
like-
he
What
did
was
that to
the
show
dunk
that
about?
Yeah,
when you
like,
steal
I could do
somebody's
that too,
when,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
when
that
you steal
ain't
somebody's
nothing,
dunk,
bro.
it's just like
But
that ain't
Derrick did it
nothing.
over 2 people. Aaron only did 1.
But he's also
I don't know.
50 pounds heavier, dude. Like, you saw him
He is,
teabag
though.
Taco Fall.
Yeah.
And
That's
then-
my
that was
thing.
it.
I was waiting
He's
for that
big
to
as
be
hell, bro, and he's tall as fuck, and he's doing all that shit.
That dunk that he did off the side of the backboard.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
That shit have killed
I ain't
me.
gonna lie, that was
That's the game
ridiculous.
right
For
there.
real.
That-
Do you know what else was super
That's
dope
the
like
game
that dunk
over.
off the side of the backboard? That Chance the Rapper performance on the halftime.
Oh yeah,
though.
Chance killed it.
That shit right there.
Chance was.
How y'all feel about that? Do you think what's that Kanye West should have came out on that one song that he did with him from Pablo?
I don't know
I
if
ain't
the
wanna see
world
Kanye.
messing with Kanye like that. Right
So he was
now.
there. That's why I assumed
I
it.
ain't wanna see.
I was
He's
like,
still
oh, he's
Kanye,
about
though.
because Lil Wayne came out, so I was like, okay.
that's
Listen,
Wayne.
Kanye,
I know, but
Kanye's
you know.
supposed
Kanye
to have
on-
his own personal shit going on.
Yeah.
You can't put him on that shit. Like, you don't put him on the. It was last time you seen
I'm just
Kanye.
saying,
I mean,
that, 'cause that was a dope song.
You could, but at the same time, it's Kanye right
Everything.
now. Like, Kanye would kind of fuck the vibe.
How do you guys feel about
That nigga probably stopped the whole fucking concert, the whole fucking performance. And be like, "Hey, y'all see, this is what the fuck is wrong." Like,
And then hit that, yeah.
you feel me? Like, that's not. When's the last time you seen Kanye on MTV Awards?
bro?
Exactly.
Come on now.
That's the
They
biggest stage.
But they
alive.
should have had OG Breeze up there.
Facts.
on some real shit.
Facts.
Let it come to Savannah.
Featuring Connie Boy Solo. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
You calling me over?
You're right.
You
Ah.
should be wanting me closer.
They don't know about that, man.
Dang, man. Dang.
All right, so
Look
tough subject, man. Tough subject. D-Wade.
Nah, bro.
Y'all really want to go into that?
Bro,
I just
Hey,
think that-
my
the
opinion is gonna give me
LGBTQ,
fucking
whatever.
internet,
Fuck
so-
it.
However you say this.
Put your opinions out there on this goddamn table right now, because that's what
Man,
it's
I
for.
think that man just love his kid. I mean, what you gonna do?
What's your thing?
If your kid come home and say
Man,
they
fuck
gay,
that. Let's talk about what
what you
Boosie
gonna do?
said about
Gay is
D-Wade and
okay.
shit.
Hold on, I want to get to that, but I want to
Gay
hear what
is
everybody
okay.
thinks about this situation. What you?
But what do you do though?
Bro, you don't let him chop off his dick.
But he didn't say that. Boosie just said that. Boosie was saying,
No.
emasculate him by calling him a woman and calling him she.
Yeah.
He wasn't saying Dwayne Wade gonna chop his dick. Don't call him a woman. Don't call him a girl.
You're still a man, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you go to
absolutely.
jail, your ass going with the men.
Yeah.
You ain't going with the fucking people.
But at
You know
what
I'm saying?
point is, I think the name's what, Zaya?
Yeah, that's what
Zyra.
she wants.
At what
Alright,
point
man,
is
alright.
they're going to start transitioning to a female?
That's my thing.
Because
Whenever
the way
they
he's
want.
acting right now is like that shit's going on today, where I am addressing him as a she.
And then by age 15, he's actually
I mean, whenever he wants, whatever she wants, whatever. At the end of the day, what you gonna do?
Shit, make you wait.
I ain't gonna lie though. That's kind of where I'm at. With. I'm like, dude, that's cool. But before we take it all the way there, 15 or something. You know what I'm saying?
At least try some pussy.
18.
Try some pussy.
Hey, you look at it because you know it's about to come, right?
You know what I'm
It's about to come.
Like, cause, bro, like, I'm not gonna say I stand behind or I don't, man, but it's just like in that position, like I said earlier, you gotta put yourself 100% in that position, bro, and it's your child.
For real.
Right now, we talking about somebody else, kid. You ain't got no attachment to them, to that child, whatever. You talking about your child, bro.
You drop them off at school.
You feel me? That's looking in your eyes, dog.
So we want to talk about my child and what would I do if it was my child?
No,
so,
we're not saying just
but
your child, but you gotta understand
I get that. So
his situation.
let me jump into it and piggyback what he was saying about Boosie. From what else I was reading, what Boosie said as well, he was talking about don't chop his dick off. You don't know he'll change his mind. A girl sweep him off his feet and he ain't got no dick to fuck her. My thing is like this.
That's real.
Yes, sir.
I lost my virginity.
Yes, sir.
I lost my virginity when I was 13. But even then, that was on some very obviously immature shit or whatever and whatnot. But at 13, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. I didn't know I wanted to be a barber or a mechanic. It's before I learned even how to work. I started mechanics when I was after 13. So with that being said, okay, feel like that. I support you, son, whatever, whatnot. And if you want to pay for it, wait till he's 18. He's an adult. Because between 13 and 18, there's so much that can happen in a little boy's body as far as maturity.
Pay for it, and I remember whose son he is, right? Exactly.
No, not pay for it. I'm talking about D-Wade could pay for it, but wait till he's 18 because a lot of hormones things happen. You think you may want this, but by the time you're 15, 16, like you said, your state of mind may change and this and that. You may, like I said, you may meet that girl.
You might not be able to keep that little motherfucker in school either if he did that shit by age 15.
Man, let's be real. He's a celebrity. He ain't going to public school.
Right.
If anything, he's being homeschooled.
Oh, if anything, he's probably in the school with that's already going on.
But nobody said that was going to happen but Boosie.
Right, no, I'm not saying.
Wade never said that he was going to do that. Like, he just said that this is my son. He wants to be just as a woman.
Well, then
I personally don't.
But nobody said they were going to have no surgery
like this,
but
bro.
Boosie.
Okay, so then I stand corrected. I was under the impression that he was going to do this soon. And if he was, I would just say.
I was kind of under the same impression.
That's what I'm saying. I would say wait till he's 18.
Speaking of that, right? Alright, do y'all believe in reincarnation?
No.
Y'all don't? Well, let's say you
in a
did,
sense,
right? Let's say you did, right? I'm asking y'all a question. If you did, right, what if you were reincarnated into the person that you involved with right now?
I'll be one crying ass baby.
Bro, this is
What you mean?
This is a subject.
The person that you dating.
No, sir. Not going into this conversation right now. Like, my girl is pregnant at the moment.
What
I
would
am
you
not
change,
doing that.
bro?
So Solo will be reincarnated himself, dude, because that nigga single as a fuck. My bad.
Yeah, be straight there, man.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would know.
Lonely as hell.
Go ahead, but put your Instagram up there, dog.
For real, County Boy Solo, County with a K.
Not country.
Not country.
County boy.
County.
You get that, Jay?
I used to call you that too when I first
Everybody.
met you.
That's what I'm saying, man. But
it was that.
Which
I don't
got
know.
coming up this
Well, no,
week.
you gotta answer the question.
I answer no matter to me.
what would you?
What would I change?
Yeah, no. I'm talking about if you was reincarnated with the person you involved with. Well, how would you? How do you think you would
My
be?
girl, cool. I would be blowed because I would be a girl. I ain't gonna lie. For real.
Like, what that shit would be like me just coming
For
up to
real,
your house
like,
and you open that door and I see you looking like that, bro. Like,
And but
like, nigga,
but
like,
no.
Hey, them cheeks looking delicious. Bro, I didn't know you had all that, bro.
I'm like, hey, bro.
oh,
that's
You a girl. No. You a girl.
Nah, bro, you know this me, bro.
Breeze would be the definition of a girl, the homie girls. What do you call them?
I feel like the way he would make me understand is he probably like take a swing at me or some type of shit.
Right.
Like, I'd be sitting like,
Nah, nigga, I
With
come
some
to
Timbs
you,
on.
I come to you just like this right
I
here.
wouldn't be able to do it with your.
He be like, yeah.
Hey, you try to get a Copperfield to titty.
Hit him with the. How you doing?
With the finger.
Nigga stupid as
Hell,
hell,
man.
bro.
For y'all got coming up this week though, man? Nothing.
No, man, the Tyson and fucking Wilder fight. Tyson Fury and the Wilder fight.
Tyson and who?
Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight tonight. The boxing heavyweight champions. Man.
I get off that.
Deontay Wilder.
I gonna say every time he gonna say it.
Oh man, fuck you, man. Anyways, Joshua Sports, how you feel about that with the Wilder and Fury fight?
Wilder's gonna hit him with that right hand of God and just drop him. Bro, that is a mean motherfucker. Like I am not.
Real talk.
I am not getting.
How
You
many
feel like
rounds?
that too?
Y'all want to make some bets on some
think
rounds?
Yes, $100 that Tyson Fury wins.
Oh, I'm not betting.
You got that long money right now. Ain't
Tyson
nothing
Fury.
like
I'm
that
not
right
betting
now.
$100.
Tyson Fury win, bruh. The only reason there was even a tie, because
'Cause I
fucking
don't know too much
Deontay
about
Wilder
it,
even got
but-
saved by the goddamn bell. Even though he got knocked down and got back up, he was fucking him up straight up. Even through the, if it weren't for that last knockdown, I won't say knock
Well, you
out,
sound
but
like an
knockdown.
announcer. I'm
No,
excited.
because bro, this I was prejudging just like everybody. When you see Tyson Fury, you like this built. Deep freezer built ass motherfucker, and he was moving all corky, and he was catching his cat. Blink, blink, just knocking him from
Do it
left to
again.
right.
What he was doing?
Man, shut up, man.
What he was doing?
Whatever,
Blink,
man.
blink.
I'm just saying, with his Five Below
Yeah,
sunglasses
yeah.
on,
I
like
like
that.
that.
No,
I like that.
I like that though. That blink blink.
Blink, blink.
Blink, blink.
But I'm just saying, he was fucking him up. Period. He was straight boxing him. Buddy couldn't catch him. Yeah, he knocked him to the floor. But how many people you seen that Tyson Fury's knocked down and just get right back up?
That happened.
This
to
dude,
Deontay
that dude was
last
on that coke. We mean it happened to Deontay.
Deontay was getting beat up his last fight. Who he fought last?
No, he
remember
wasn't. He
when
knocked him out in the
Deontay got
7th
blink, blink?
round.
But he was getting.
No,
Was it
yeah, Ortiz, that was a
Ortiz
rematch.
Ortiz
Yeah, I think it
was
was
beating him.
Ortiz.
No.
Ortiz was boxing him.
Bruh,
yeah, he was beating him.
it was going. That fight was tit for tat. Mind you, that was a rematch. He already knocked this stupid ass out the first time. So I don't want to hear.
Ortiz was. I mean,
I'm not
to
taking-
him though. He knocked him out and he won, but Ortiz was winning. I think in the
Bro,
points.
Tyson Fury got a jaw made out of Abraham
Man, I'm about to
fucking
go be a
tank,
boxer,
bro.
bro.
I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody taking
I'm about to
two-piece
go be a
company.
boxer,
Say that
bro.
one more time, bro.
Abraham
It's made out of what?
tank, bro. Because
tank.
ain't nobody
Look,
fucking taking a hit like that to the jaw,
Did
man.
you see Deontay Wilder knock him out? Knock him
Knock
down.
him down, yeah.
And he got up laughing at that shit.
Right,
The
bro.
fact that you still got knocked down, though.
It doesn't matter. Just the fact that
But you got up,
He
though.
is the
Laughing.
reportedly
He
by
got to start
statistics and
laughing
science
at
and
it.
all that shit. He hits the hardest, bro.
Bro,
Ain't nobody coming
That
from
shit look
that.
like that. I think I got up. I think
I think low key.
Ain't that shit?
some more.
No,
Hey.
what he did, he had before the fight, he had 2 lines and he was snorting that bitch because he had to been high. He had to been numb not to feel that shit. Now that they have a feel for each other and know how really one works and everything, the fight's gonna be even better. Tyson Fury's gonna outbox his ass.
Yeah, Tyson
Period.
Fury, a bare knuckle fighter. That's the background.
That's the problem with that. He's gonna it's gonna go to 12 rounds and he's gonna outbox him. It ain't gonna be no knockdown.
273.
Ain't none of that shit.
6'7", 273.
Because if you watch the fight,
How much they got to
Man.
pay you to get in the ring with them?
Shit, you give me 100K, I'm going.
$100K,
Bro, I would-
Fuck,
all those
no, you
folks.
got to get
I've
me.
been hit before,
I ain't
so
doing
I'm
it.
not scared to get knocked out.
That's
Fuck it.
that's for
Like,
that's for
sir, you're not in the
undercard.
army. You don't have TRICARE no
Knock
more.
your damn head off.
If
You don't have
talk about
TRICARE
a
no
I
more.
got
fight, bro,
UPS
You
up
say
there,
you're
so
You
it'll be
have,
all
you gonna
right.
have
I
to
ain't
give me at
doing it,
least.
fam.
You gonna have to give me at least 2.5
2.5?
because he's gonna get the
I ain't
purse
gonna lie,
and the
bro.
promotion.
I need a bill, bro.
No,
I need the whole
Because think
bill,
about
bro.
the fighter.
I ain't
I
doing
agree.
it.
The fighter,
I need
if
a
he
bill.
wins,
I
he
ain't
gets
doing
the
it
purse
for nothing.
and he gets
Give me
the
a
main,
Billy.
Yeah.
the main
Man,
promotion
yeah,
for
Give me
the
a
fight.
Billy so I can get
So
my
he's
shit
getting
reconstructed.
his
You
money.
be eating through a straw.
For real,
You're
I
saying
know
step in
that.
the ring.
I mean,
know
I
I'm
get a
getting
Billy, I
knocked
can be
out.
straight.
Exactly.
So,
Like, shit,
give
go
me a
ahead.
Man,
Okay,
if you
I'm
get in
okay
there
with
with
it. I
Tyson
really
Fury
am.
or
tripping, bro.
I
Deontay
really
Wilder,
am.
hey, check this out. If he gets in there with Deontay Wilder and for $1 billion, you can be paraplegic, bro.
Yeah.
You think that's gonna be worth it, bro?
How much it take for you to
That
get in there with
nigga.
me?
To with you?
In the house.
With
On the house.
my man,
Free.
my man right here, 100K. Because I'm finna scrap and be on TV, man, and look like a fool, look like a retard. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it for 100K.
We gonna do a
But
spot. We
I
gonna
don't.
do it for a
For
spot.
Deontay Wilder for $1 billion, I still wouldn't do
You
it
go
because
pick your charity. I pick my charity,
He
bro.
He said he'll get in the ring with Deontay Wilder for $1 billion.
He's scared, bro.
Billion.
Yeah,
That's
it's
my
$1 billion.
promoter right here.
Why?
bro.
Yes, sir.
And I said, is it worth going in the ring with him if you're gonna be paraplegic when you leave out the ring?
Well, you just gotta know how to land, bro. Like, you know you're getting knocked out, so just land right. You'll be all right.
Man,
Fight for fight, pound for pound.
He gonna eat it. I was watching highlight. I watched. One day, I don't know why I watched all his knockouts.
talk about pothead
That was
Reeves
like, no way.
on the corner
I'll do it.
with the green
100%,
hair,
man.
weighing at a $140.
Reeves coming around the corner with
Pothead
the right.
Reeves.
Oh my God! Here
Too
comes
hard.
Batista. Batista coming in with the left. Then out of nowhere comes with the right. Oh my God! Love knocks down right, comes with the wind.
And then ding, 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 ding. Saved by the bell. Breeze in the corner, lighting the blunt. They putting the Vaseline while he's smoking the blunt. It's supposed to be a bottle of water. But nah, I'm telling you, man.
Give me another one.
Yo, but for real, that's going on tonight. So if y'all ain't doing nothing tonight, check that out. That shit's gonna be a good ass fucking fight. That's what boxing needs.
Oh,
to
one
bring
more
that shit
thing
back.
before we get out of
What's
here.
up?
Nah, biting me.
We got a little bit, man.
We need boxing
Who
bars again.
who playing tonight in XFL?
I don't even know.
Bro.
We can't ask Josh for sports because he's against it. So
I'm not against the
said we
XFL
gonna
at
start-
all.
we
I
gonna
think
start-
the thing is,
We gonna start
What you
like
got against it?
catching
I
up
got
with that,
nothing
right?
against it. I think it's cool as hell. I like the rule changes.
No, we said we gonna like start catching up with that,
Alright,
right?
bet.
But
So we tell the way that's what you know what I'm saying.
Hold on,
there's only 2 good teams in the XFL.
Tampa?
You said what?
Is Tampa one of them?
No.
no, that's arena
Houston
football. You
and
talking about
one
arena
other.
football?
Okay.
Like quarterback play in the XFL is pretty god awful.
Yeah, I heard.
But if
Damn.
in 2 years, when the quarterbacks are like, "Fuck it," the XFL is established and
No
they
boys
start
gonna be
making
in the
money,
comments too.
bro, that shit is gonna be lit.
One thing I like about the XFL is
Then you
the
got the Houston Roughnecks playing the Tampa Bay
Houston-
Vipers.
That's what
oh
I'm talking
Tampa Bay
about.
Vipers.
It's pretty
okay.
big. It's pretty big because
The Houston,
Hey, hold on,
hey,
hold
the
on,
Houston
hold
Roughnecks.
The Dallas Renegades against the Seattle Dragons, and then tomorrow you got the New York
Sponsored by
Lions
Six
The
So-
Houston
against
Roughnecks.
the St. Louis
Making
Battlehawks and
noise.
DC Defenders against the LA Wildcats.
Not
Oh,
bad.
so it's games today
They
and
only got
tomorrow.
18.
Yeah, we gotta
Only
watch
18
it.
teams.
We got to because it's starting to hit YouTube. Them games are starting to hit YouTube.
Yo, one thing I like
Shit's
about the
box all
XFL
there.
is the
Real.
playback calling. You ain't got nobody up in New York on the phone telling what to call on the replay. If the ref got to look on the monitor on the field and they get one replay and they can't make the call stands. I think that's
I like
dope.
that too. I like
You
that.
I like
too.
that.
You get
'Cause if
them
it's
that
a
front row
touchdown-
seats at that shit for $64 for 2 seats.
Oh,
I would
my
do
shit.
it. For real,
Is
I
it-
really
is there an
would.
Atlanta
What's the
team?
closest one to here?
No, there ain't no Atlanta team.
I
I
know
don't
they got
know.
one in Florida. Probably
What's the closest one?
Then Tampa, are they playing in Tampa?
They playing in Tampa today.
But see, think about it. It's
Right
just like you
now.
said.
Tampa's
This is
like
the era of the
7
social
hours.
media. When that shit kicked
It's
off,
only 5
social
hours.
media.
Yeah.
Bro, I
When,
took off right now.
when the XFL kicked off the first time, social media wasn't popping the way it is now.
Right.
So with today, with all the streaming and all that stuff, that shit's gonna pop, man. So
Exactly.
it's gonna do good. I see it doing better, man. So I don't know. I
Do
think
they
it's
still
good.
get to put whatever name they want?
No, I wish that was pretty
That
cool
was pretty
back
sick.
in the day. He
He
hate
hate
me
me.
or he hate me.
What you mean? Any name
Wait.
you want
You can put anything you want on your
on the back of your
There's a
jersey?
dude
What
named,
year was that? 2001.
had to be.
Rod Smart. I
Yeah,
remember
he went to the Packers
Yeah, he made it, bro. Like
because he was killing.
he was the only one that made it from the XFL. Well, no, there was a couple. Tommy Maddox did too.
I have no idea who y'all talking about.
There was a couple players that made that.
I ain't know he
Yeah.
came from
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, man. I got a little thing that's been on my mind, and it's totally off the subject. Everything we was talking about. Man, what if your girl allergic to something, and you ate it, and then you ate her pussy out, and she breaks out?
What'd you tell her?
Would you tell her? Well, but that could...
I always be thinking about that shit. I thought you know that was allergic to seafood, but I love seafood.
yeah, you be cooking up
So I
the
was
shrimps,
like-
boy. Hey,
Shit,
bro,
do
you
I
be
I
need
doing
like
that,
if I
bro.
eat seafood.
Do I need
like,
to brush my teeth or something?
for real, like,
Or shit.
are you going like? Do you got some Benadryl?
There's gotta be a
Get
time.
an
What if
Epic?
it's a life and death? Because the allergic reaction can be so bad where people are allergic to nuts and they can stop breathing.
Listen, just booty
So-
call it. Go get some saran wrap. There you go.
Nigga, what the fuck?
You ate some booty
You're like,
call.
man, you gotta lick it before you stick it. No. Saran wrap,
Go
bro?
get some saran wrap and call it a fucking day.
Nah, bro. I'm just saying, man. But how bad would you feel? Would you really say it's come from you? Because, you know, girls
Nah,
be like,
it's her fault.
I got an STD.
It's her fault. It's her fault.
But what if you knew?
Wait, hold on. Time out. Hold
You
on.
gotta tell her, man.
What's up with the STD?
What if
You
it's
wanna break up with her?
it's like it's the
Oh,
same
like
as
you
an
have
STD.
to-
They'll blame you anyways.
That's a good way to break up with her.
Like, you
cheating on me.
Ain't nobody
Oh,
telling
wait.
you can't eat I thought that was intake through the mouth, not intake through the pussy. Like, come on, man, tell me some
Well,
shit
the-
down there. Like,
I'm just
this is your
saying,
fault. Like,
because the
you
allergic
saw me
reaction,
going
I
down
have a
there.
homegirl, she's allergic to fish. She can't even smell it, or she'll have an extreme allergic reaction. Or throat wave. Yeah, I didn't know it should go that far.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. If we
of
finna fuck, you feel me? You more likely around me the whole time through. Okay.
Okay, but
If you
if-
see me back, you feel me?
But you gotta look like this. You gotta look like this. If we going down for the first time, who sit there and give all these disclaimers first?
Nah,
I
fuck all that
I
shit.
mean,
Fuck all that shit.
I'm allergic
If
to
you know your
strawberries
pussy-
and crabs.
If you know
what
your
I'm saying?
pussy and you see a nigga finna go down there, at least pull the nigga up and just be like, hey,
How you been eating
go brush your
peanuts?
teeth real quick, nigga.
Have you
I
been
want
eating
you to come. I want you to come
Well,
down
if
here
she
and get this
experienced, she would
motherfucker
want me to
right.
brush her teeth because you ever wash your mouth with mouthwash and then go your girl's pussy out. That's they love that
I
shit.
think you've
man.
had that at either one.
Absolutely, man. Toothpaste, baby. Bro, the adventures of Angel, baby.
You have it?
He said exactly. Hey, somebody agrees with me. And you haven't, you missing out, bro. You'll have this bitch on a roof real quick.
Peppermint.
A peppermint, that work too.
I didn't quite catch that.
Sorry,
Siri want to know what the fuck going on.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that, bro. I'm telling you, man, that shit was.
Hey, that was perfect right there.
But speaking of girls and eating pussy out, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, we're just going on the subject of female.
Come on.
What's up, Breeze? I'm gonna because this is your
God.
lane. This your lane. This your lane, bro. What's up with the girl Megan, bro?
What you mean?
Bro, she getting all
Love
these
it.
fight, beating niggas up, this, that,
I
that.
don't know. What's
Hey,
going
all
on.
I know is she
Educate
just
me on
found
this.
I don't know. That's Breeze lane. All I'm
She's a
saying,
fucking nigga up.
she.
Yeah?
The reports I heard,
Bitch.
some of the reports that she beat up her boyfriend or whatever, whoever she's dealing with. Find out he got another girl pregnant, and he done put hands on her, and this she done put hands on him, and this and that and third,
Listen,
and he's
bro.
like, well, no. The report that the dude hit her, and she's like, well, he shouldn't have hit me. So, well, did you put hands on him? He's like, yeah, I hit him straight in the face.
Listen, that motherfucker is built like Layla.
She's a big woman.
I'm saying that's
That's
built like
her.
Layla Ali over there.
If you
my
put your
nigga.
hands on her,
She know it too, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, that shit,
Coolness,
that's,
bro.
She was probably
this
already-
is the entertainment world's fucking
She was
music.
already knocking
I
him
know
out.
you heard something about it.
I mean, nah, that
What you hear?
that shit basically just morals, bro. That shit ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm saying
Your regular morals carry on to all that. You know what
So
I'm
do
saying?
you think what she did was acceptable, despite the fact that
I don't think nobody should put no hands on
Exactly,
nobody
I
if you
agree.
don't want nobody to put no hands back on nobody else.
I agree.
Either way it goes.
yeah, that's fact.
That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like it can't be acceptable for one person or the other person.
I agree.
It can't be. You know, and two, you got to take into consideration too, even as a woman too, where you know you're not stronger than this other person right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? This person could take it there a little further. You feel me? Like,
Right.
don't antagonize that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then be surprised when they reciprocate the shit
And
right back
that's
to
probably
you.
how that situation. It's just like that's how that shit looking.
Yeah, but being at her level that she's at, man, don't you think that would be more unconscious there, or is it just the energy of the moment?
Man,
You
that
know
that shit.
what I'm
Don't, man, people think like, ah, when you at that level, you
You're
are
untouchable.
Human. You're a human. You're not thinking I'm this popular. You living your life. You
Right.
in a relationship. You fussing and fighting like that's real life. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
people
feel
got
you,
like
man.
I like saying like you
Even
gotta
more
start
important.
putting
I
yourself in
think
people's
at the end of
shoes,
the
bro.
day, I mean, I agree that you're human at the same time.
Because at
But
a certain
because you know
level,
where you're
honestly,
at.
I kind of live that at a different. I'm not at that level, but
Right.
it's just reality. You know what I'm saying?
So you
Like,
telling me she's just supposed to be Tina Turner?
No, I'm not saying it's supposed to be
both
center.
ends. You feel
I'm
me?
just saying
Like-
at a certain level, even with politicians and judges or anything, you at a high status. At the back of your, at the up and foremost in your mind, that should be like, look, this is who I am. I have an image to. I get what you're saying. He's human.
In the
I get what
middle
you're
of that
saying.
conversation, you're gonna be thinking, "Oh my God."
No,
This is what I'm gonna
no,
say.
but
I'm a
it should be
celebrity,
a
so I
priority
gotta-
when you wake up and understand, like, yo, I can't do the same things I
It
used to
probably
do.
It's a priority
is,
to start
but in
leading
the
people.
moment, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It goes both. I get it at the same.
Women need to learn how to.
No,
need to lead. Niggas need to learn how to lead, bro. Like if she's at that type of power right now, bro, you got all that bullshit going on.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying with Megan. I mean, I don't know. I just feel sometimes maybe he cleared it up some more or
Right.
whatnot, but yeah, she is human, whatnot. I just sometimes looking outside in, I think people feel like they want to do what they want to do because they feel there's untouchables.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like situations what I had with cops. Cops feel like they do what they want to do because it's your word against his, and he's a cop, and he's pulling that card out, and you feel like you're untouchable until you really test that motherfucker. So, I mean, I just
like
like
we said on other podcasts, man. You just don't try to put yourself in those
don't put your hands on nobody.
You know
nobody
you
want to put
already-
their hands on you.
If you know whatever, just don't try to put yourself in there. At the end of the day, you're gonna be a human.
business. Just probably hate making that nigga.
So
It is what it is, man. I can't call it.
So it's a week. It's a week passed by, right? And last weekend was a busy week, man. What y'all do for V-Day? What y'all get y'all ladies
Shit.
anything?
Yeah.
I had a crazy man.
You didn't get. I know you didn't get shit. Neither did I. What about you?
Doing a goddamn thing.
Bro, I think we took a nap on the couch and ate
That's
pizza.
man. That's the best Valentine gift.
Man.
What?
Like,
Going to
that's-
sleep?
that's
Well, I
what we
wish.
did.
Everybody sat back and was like,
But what you do, man?
I had a crazy Valentine's Day.
Word? You had an orgy?
You look like you had a crazy
Right.
day, bro.
No,
You
it was
gonna take
like
it all the way to orgy just that
Wow,
quick?
man.
And then your
He's
answer,
single.
your answer towards it
He's
was
single.
like, baby, you know what I'm saying?
He's single.
no. I
so
had
and he
took
can
a-
outdrink you under the table. So
Bullshit.
I only.
I will go
Hey, hey.
drink for drink.
Look.
What
no,
are we
no.
drinking? I'll tell you what. What's up?
whatever.
Oh my god.
So
Whiskey?
just because I know he can drink you on the table, I can only imagine what his Valentine's would have been
You know
like.
that
Man.
$100 that you put up on the table? Fuck it, let's run it.
It don't matter to me.
Put
But
it on.
listen to my val. I need y'all. I actually need y'all opinion.
Okay, moment of silence. Go ahead, Connie boy, tell
So,
you story time. Crisscross applesauce, baby. Come on.
I took a young woman out.
Ooh,
It was the first time we ever like met in person. Now,
you got the
Met her
scenario
on
music coming
Tinder?
back. The-
No, I met her on Facebook.
Oh, nice.
So took her out. We go out to eat. Nice restaurant. You know,
What restaurant you take it to?
River House.
River House.
River House on River Street. And it was pretty good. The food
That
good. We
is-
having a
was
good
on River
time.
Street,
Boom,
okay.
boom, boom. And so when we leaving, she was like, you know, it's still
I
early.
happen to see you. I happen to see you.
Oh yeah. He said I had met him because
I had a date down there too.
yeah. So she was like, yeah, it's still early. I want to come back to chill. So mind you, I live in Richmond Hill. She live on the west side of Savannah.
Ooh.
So she followed me all the way to Richmond Hill. It's like 11, 12 o'clock at night. So I'm like,
Damn.
so we at the house.
It's gonna be some people who don't know Savannah, Richmond Hill. How far that is?
Oh, that's about
45.
They're on the complete
30,
opposite
30,
sides.
yeah.
Just put it that way. They're on the
Opposite sides.
complete
Yeah.
opposite
30
sides.
minutes.
So we get back. She smoked. We got some drinks. I had some shots. Boom, boom, boom. I made up some drinks. And so we go upstairs. You know, she got. You know, I gave her some clothes to wear because she just had her dress on and shit like that.
Did you make her take a shower first?
No.
No? I'm sorry. I'll make her take a
He
shower
knows,
first.
man. You end up.
I'm just saying. It's story time.
No,
This is,
This is story time.
you know,
dog.
once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? We're Slick
get
Rick
the-
over here.
Shit, jump in.
We get in the bed, and you know, she ain't give me really like no vibes of like to try her. You feel me? She like on the edge of the bed. She laying down and she seemed cool, but she just like on the edge of the bed.
That's what
Right.
most girls do.
So I fell asleep,
Oh, shit.
and you know, cause I was like, "Fuck it, you here? Shit, you don't want
Yeah, you ain't give me the
I ain't gonna-
vibes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna try you. Like,
And
I
it'd be
wanna-
like rape and
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
this Me
Sure.
Too shit is crazy. So I fell asleep, and then I hear her downstairs. I wake up and she downstairs, and I was like,
What's she doing? Making cereal?
I don't know, but I figured she wanted to get something to drink or something. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So I get back in the bed, and all you hear is like the door slam and the tire screeching. Like she like
What?
pulled off at like 1:30 in the morning.
Nigga, she get robbed?
Nah, she ain't. She took her food out the refrigerator. And the motherfucking strawberries. She didn't forget that shit.
The strawberries was going
Yeah, them
down.
strawberries is crazy.
So what happened?
She just left, and I was like, dog, like,
What the fuck
what's
happened?
wrong? Like, what's the problem? She's like, oh, you asleep. I thought we was gonna chill and all this. And I was like,
Like, bitch, you was chilling in the corner of the
Give me no
bad,
vibes,
man.
bro.
like, what am I supposed to do?
Okay.
Why
Like,
do females do
Like,
that shit? Why do females do
like
that
I
shit?
played the nice guy, and you still left.
Why
Like,
do females
County
do that
boy,
shit?
County boy, man. I hate to say this, man,
That
but
shit
you kind
weird
of
as
slipped
fuck.
up on that, man. Because even though she was laying on
But
the
you
corner of the
ain't
bed
gonna know.
or
You
whatever,
ain't gonna know.
yeah, but you can scoot up on her. You can make,
But
kiss her.
now
You
trying
can-
you now, like, what you doing?
But
Yeah.
okay,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
I'd rather get that than fall into that depth.
Okay,
the what
so-
is. Because if you don't do it, then you're going to be
And
with the
listen,
what is.
bro.
I'd rather live
So
with
what you gonna do when it happens?
You forgot the key word, bro. Key word is that he said, this is my first time even seeing this person.
Yeah, I never even seen
This
her
is my
in
first
person
time even
before.
seeing you in person.
Yeah.
I'm a veteran.
On Valentine's
I'm
Day.
gonna give you a disclaimer. I'm a veteran. That shit fucking means nothing to me.
Fuck
So
up.
what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
What you gonna do
Exactly.
with
Because
You better apologize to your
Hey,
wife
hey,
or
hey,
your lady
because
right now.
this-
That means no nothing. I don't care if I meet
it's
you
like,
for the
it's looking
first
like
time.
this person, looking like this person interesting. It's not like I'm just trying to knock you off tonight.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to knock you out tonight, of course. I'm gonna go
Oh,
ahead, boo boo.
okay,
So,
that's
nothing,
cool.
alright,
But so you was
whatever.
legitimately trying to be interested in her, or you had
Yeah,
to?
yeah.
I'm sorry, but if a girl followed me from literally the west
That's how I
side.
feel.
I
Hey,
mean,
you come
when you
in-
think about it, yeah.
You
When
come
you
in
think about it-
damn near to what's that county?
Bryan County.
Bryan County, because you're not even in the same fucking county, bro. Hey, she laying on the side of the bed, because most girls do that. My girl does that. We got a king size bed, and she
But
only
you
take
just
up
say
a
your
quarter
girl
of it.
does.
No, most girls do that, period. I would have tried her in some
But now you know
form of
that 'cause that's
fashion.
your girl. You
No,
know
no,
that
no.
now.
Hear me out.
Listen,
No, no.
man, she can't give it all up, because then she gonna expect him to think like, oh, she a slut. So she got to play it cool. But
She gotta
did-
play
She done did her
cool.
part. She
She
done
did
came
her
all the
part.
way out there.
She
How many
did
girls?
She did her part.
Right.
Aight,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. So
She
she
did
didn't.
her part,
She
yeah.
didn't came over there. Some girls want to still act like the innocent, but still want you to
And she
take
said
it down.
she-
Just make the first move. Touch her on the shoulder. What's up? And try
Really,
to
nigga?
girl, quit playing.
Get
Pull
this
it
nigga.
in.
What's
This day, you know. I mean, it is what it is. There's a lot of things
Girl,
you could have
what's
played in. You failed, bro. You let the pussy run away,
Yeah, I ain't
man.
gonna lie. Thinking
My
about it
bad.
now,
You let
bro.
the pussy skirt off. Skirt.
Boy, the child was
First
screeching
move
so
coming
loud.
out.
I was like, fam, you ain't even had to pull off like that. You know she
Bruh,
was
man.
like she was. I was like,
You should have
damn.
And
told
then-
her, man, this dick ain't gonna suck itself. Let's see what that shit
I just
now.
say, man. All I'm saying is.
And then she cool. She was gonna laugh. She was like, what?
Right, boy,
You
stop
know,
playing.
yeah,
This
you
and
gonna
that
win,
third.
you know what
You
I'm
get the
saying?
joke and you may tickle her a little bit, and
Yeah,
then she
they
want to
win
play a
there.
fight. Next thing you know, she jumping on top of you, man. I mean, you let that shit, bro. You
Oh, another one. Another situation where I let some slide.
oh shit.
Another
See,
situation.
pom pom pom. On to the next episode,
Why the devil over again?
bro.
You fumbled again before that too?
It was when me and Breeze
Bruh,
lived
I'm
together.
gonna call you Des Bryant,
I was
boy.
trying to-
Oh no.
Like I
no.
always pick the
Dropping
wrong
you fast.
time to be the nice guy.
Bruh,
So a little chick, everybody like I don't want to say her name, but everybody like know her. And so and she's super fat, like ridiculous. So she comes to
So
the house.
donkey.
Man, it's sick. She come to the house and like, you know, I know that
Crisscross
niggas be, like,
applesauce. Come on.
I know niggas be trying to like bust her up. Know what I mean? Like they just be coming at her like the fuck. So like, I want to come like a little different. You feel me? I don't know shit.
Right.
Because she's probably expecting the norm.
Yeah.
probably.
So she
Right.
come to the house.
That makes sense. You know.
And you know, we in the room like wrestling and all that, boo boo boo. And Breeze, this is what me and Breeze live together. And so, you know, we laughing and joking, and she was like, "Breeze, help!" He was like, "Nah, you got it." He like closed the door. He left the house.
I left the crib.
He's like,
I
"Breeze,
was
help!"
like,
The house.
I like,
And
you
so,
got it.
like, I just fumbled. Like I should, like
so
I
Breeze
could.
spilled off on your ass too.
That-
No,
like-
I kind of like, alright, you know,
Oh,
I'm
you-
the only one here.
You hit him with the
so I'ma
CP3
dip.
move,
Yeah.
like with the assist.
Like, yeah, I'm
State
a dip,
Farm.
So I see what y'all doing. I know you don't want to look like, cause you know,
Right.
I'm here, I'm a dip. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I like looking back, I know for a fact she was waiting on me to do something, and then I just didn't.
Cause when she said Breeze help me with that, she was just like, Breeze help. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I ain't help you. You might get your ass busted out. I'm about to dip.
Handle that monkey. Handle that
I
monkey.
just took too long, and then after that, like I would like hit her up. She would never respond to nothing I say on like texting or Facebook or Instagram. I was like, Dad, dog, I fumbled that shit.
Yeah, you
boy.
fumbled. I ain't gonna lie. That-
Bro, Des Bryant, bro. What you
Fumbled
stay
that
fumbling.
shit, man. I just picked the wrong time to like just be the nice guy.
But that's what I was saying about with the first fumble. You know what I'm saying? Girls will try to play innocent to an extent.
We about to trade,
This is
dude.
who it
Right?
is, man. I'm just saying. Oh, innocent face ass, man.
Oh my god,
Bro, now that I know this, you know I'm not gonna let this die.
man.
I'm not gonna let this die.
That chick,
That he done made up for it now. I'm just too.
I'm just saying, because if you come to the shop,
that's I can't let you just ride a roll like that.
whatever, man. If you come to the shop like, hey man, you want some water? And I be like, hold up, I'm gonna hand it to him with both hands because I think he's gonna fumble it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I'm just saying.
But that
bro.
one chick, I'd never forget that. I'd never forget it. That was prime opportunity.
So the moral of the story is don't be scared of the pussy.
Don't be scared.
You talk back to her
Don't be
6 out
scared of
of
the
10?
pussy.
Oh, the other chick?
Yeah.
She came to the house last night.
Okay.
Oh, you Gucci. There you go.
Yeah, she came.
Hey,
But Valentine's Day.
he made a third play conversion, man.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
third down.
Third down.
She, we back on the right foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy with that.
Good.
Also,
Now, round of applause.
no, wait. Did she, after the fact, since she was at your house last night, and this was last week, right?
There
You gotta talk about it and say, hey, the reason why I really left because I want you to beat it down.
We talked a little
Just saying.
bit, but like I was just like, man, that's over with. Like, just come through. And at first she was like, oh, I don't know. I was like, man, just come through, man. You playing?
You know what I'm saying? They're like, Tyrannosaurus Rex, face
She
ass.
took that ride again from the west side. Of Richmond.
That's what I'm talking about. 2 times in a row, man.
Before we get out of here, man, y'all get your own hashtags and shit, man. I mean, my hashtag.
Well, you can follow me on IG at Who Is Angel Batista, aka the Phone Positive Barber. That's the hashtag.
That whistle was hard.
Everyone was thinking.
Y'all can find me at Y'all can find me at Everybody Know Prep.
Hell. Fuck all y'all niggas.
Follow me at Josh Nowacki.
How you spell Nowacki for the people who don't know? Because I don't.
Bro, it's fucking stupid. It's fucking N-O-W.
I know you only got 3 followers, bro.
Your sisters and your mama.
He back.
N-O-W-A-C-K-I.
N-O-W-A-C-K-I. And mine is County Boy Solo, County with a K. On
Not country.
Instagram, Not country. And that's on everything. Instagram, Twitter, all that, Facebook.
At OSG Breeze, B-R-E-E-Z. Breeze.
For real?
Oh, Rock and Breeze. You already know what it is, man. Heavy traffic. You already know what it is.
Already, shout out to the people over here in goddamn New Identity Barber Studio doing things live every day. But yeah, that's a wrap.
Did you just talk about yourself?
No,
Pass me that phone right now.
no, I got people
Which one
in there
is
now.
this one?
Oh, what?
Hey, I got it.